I know the camera's all different. I had to move it for the Beat Fighter stream, and I just forgot to move it back, and it's sort of a pain where it is right now, so I'm just gonna leave it there. How's everybody doing? We're gonna finish up this dang queue. Most certainly gonna finish up this dang queue. Let's see, what order should I? I'm running off my main monitor today. Alright, shit. Black Album is definitely better than the Blueprint. In almost every way. Oh shit, I forgot to tell us to go live. I was just listening to the Black Album today. And if you saw on Twitter, I had no idea there was that track before December 4th. That stupid interlude. That, like, what a dumb way to start an album, honestly. That, like, weird fade in, fade out. Not a fan. Oh shit, why is everything lagging? What's happening? Oh no. Oh no. Something is afoot. What is it? No one's watching Plex. What's happening? Why do my streams always shit the bed for no reason? Oh boy. What is going on? Hold on. Something has totally biffed. Alright, I gotta kill Twitch for a minute because YouTube's a pain to start over. What's happening? Why is this doing this? Why you gotta do this to me? Alright. Oh. Oh. Damn. I don't even know what's going on. Couldn't tell you. Is it just the... It's just the camera. I'm just gonna unplug the camera. Plug it back in. Because... apparently... Who knew that would fix it? That's weird. Very strange. This is a beat. Someone sent me the sample last week and I didn't get to finish it. Alright. I don't know what happened with like the USB device. I was like taking the case off my computer. Oh well. But yeah, I just didn't feel like changing the angle, so it's staying like this. I was having to do some minor co-hosting on the Beat Fighter Season 1 drawing, which, if anyone was watching, so he's got the whole season planned out. And there's like 40 people competing. It's pretty wild. So we had to plan out like the first 8 groups of 5. And actually, I gotta. Am I out of my damn mind? I don't know why. I did Addiction once a long time ago, Machine version 1. I need to finish some of those late registration beats. But yeah, Beat Fighter's gonna be tight. 40 competitors. It's crazy. That's a lot of people. Over a couple weeks, coming down to a final head-to-head. You get to win a brand new MIDI fire. Why is this? Why do I have it on here? I'm too big in the picture on this. But I'm not gonna move. It's a pain in the ass to move. I'm not gonna move it. I need to actually. There's this. I recruited a couple of y'all to help test this app my friends are working on for like freestyling. I need to record some sessions, so it's launching at the end of the month, the 24th. Right now I'm being requested to lay down some freestyle, so I'm gonna do that actually. Let's see what they got. They got some beats. Oh, that's a good one. So I gotta do this real quick. I'll bust out a couple. Get the freestyling out the way, you know. Yeah. Okay. Freestyle off top at the start of the stream. Rapping on top so it's not later. Why I gotta rhyme, I'm annihilate ya. Nothing like a freestyle. No. Eat the now and later. Candy bar out the pocket. Let it melt in the microwave. Then you sop it up with a couple of marshmallows and drink it down with the OJ butterscotch milk. Y'all ain't never had butterscotch milk? Man, you don't know just how butterscotch feel. You don't know what the strawberry like. Got the seeds and the no strawberry life. Jelly donut. Fill it with that. Know it's something else. No, I get that. Yeah. Okay. That was so bad. But I had to submit one anyway. Alright, there's one. I'll save the rest. Alright. That wasn't a good one. So, you know, for once we only have 30 beats on a Sunday. It's been getting up there on other days of the week. But we're down to 30. It's a miracle. What am I doing? A dance breakdown? I don't know what that means. I can plug it in, but it wouldn't coming into y'all, so there's no point in me doing it. Well, it could have, but I didn't. This is why we make beats, because we can't rap. Almost as good as Eli. Sadly, you didn't do it. I know. Wasn't a good one. There's some alright sounds for this beat. I'm not going to finish it now. I'm trying to submit it. How do I feel about death grips? have not listened to Death Grips very much, honestly. Like, I'm familiar with the group, but I don't know like any songs. But you know, after that god awful freestyle, let's just jump right into these critiques. You know, we just gotta talk about some critiques. It's as simple as that. Like a dancing tutorial, hip hop style choreography. Oh yeah, I mean that's the next. That's a logical extension of beat breakdown. It only makes sense. I mean, I obviously I dance, you know, all the time. I'm a dancer. All right. I would finish the beat, but I don't got anything good right now. And as you might have seen, apparently the fruits of my creative output, according to that freestyle at the moment, are not good. Just really not good, you know. It's as simple as that. All right. Damn. Maybe I should. I don't know. All right. I don't got anything good for it, but I can try. I really don't. I'll bust it for a minute. I'll try and finish it. Nothing good's coming out there. It's a good sample, but just at the moment, there's nothing good. You can see what's all up here on top of my desk. You know, I got some screws. I got guitar picks, old flash drives. Maybe I need to go. It's just so slow. It's just so... There's nothing here. There's nothing here. I take it all back. I can't even decide. I just can't even decide. I'm all over the place. Oh, Jesus God. Oh, now it's tilted. I might as well put it back to where it was. Okay. I mean... What's the point? What's the point even? Alright. Reminiscent of the early days with the Neosporin. The goddamn Neosporin. Like, I don't know why I thought it'd be funny to put it there. In that one video, or how many videos. And then, every damn comment was the Neosporin. Alright. Back to the flex bombs. Man, what a terrible start to a stream. Let's just take it back 15 minutes, you know. Let's just pretend 15 minutes didn't happen. We'll just sort of erase them from our collective memory and consciousness. And we can. There's actually a easy way to do that. It's not like they might have showed you in Men in Black. But it is. It's a sound. Let it wash over you. Just let it take everything away. Oh yeah. I just had to bomb myself. Yeah, those are cards. That's a shoe. We were playing blackjack earlier. Okay. Well. Now that we've done that. Let's just start the critique off. If, you know, maybe after I finish the cue, it'll be feeling right. I can work on some beats. But, apparently not at this moment. Alright, first up we got Glassic. A direct upload of his called Bounce. It was very quiet. What was that noise? Yeah, you can see my all my tapes. Yeah, Kanan can sell on tape. Kanan, I mean, is that even a tape? Yeah, that's a tape era show. Is this the voyeur category? This is so quiet. Why is this shit so quiet? You gotta turn your shit up, Classic. Alright, there we go, a little bit. This one's just quiet as hell. Oh shit. Can you even hear the beats at all? Maybe that's the problem. I had the wrong setup going. My bad. Forgot to get that. Well, even after I carpet bombed the first 15 minutes of my own stream. This is a quiet ass beat though. It's kind of like I like it. I like the vibes. Kevin, I already did by myself. Alright, I let it play since I didn't let anyone hear the first part of it. It's true. Just fucking out. All over the place. What loop is from GarageBand? I don't know where Joel is. Good question. I didn't do anything to him. Well, that was a little quiet, but it wasn't as quiet as I initially thought. Oh, here we go. Mod, can you ban the dude on Twitch? That link bot has been everywhere. Alright. That was classic. That's pretty, I mean, it was a little slow, but it's had a good vibe to it. Normally, I mean, I didn't know you did that sort of shit. I thought you normally did like sampled stuff exclusively. I just didn't know you had that in you. That was nice. It sounded a lot like some other stuff, but you know, it was nice at the same time. I liked it. Ugh. Good thing my sinuses are starting to produce whatever it is they produce. Alright. My bad, I had it so quiet, Classic. I thought it was you. Okay. Next up we got Augustin Merci. Straight out the salon, okay. Let's hear this. Let's hear what he's got. We sing a song, especially for you. It tells a story of what we will do for you. I'm not a look in the camera kind of guy. I got shit. I got chats to read, and URLs and songs to play. I'm moving it back. Believe me, I just didn't want to deal with it now. Because it was set up for another stream. Don't worry about it. It'll be gone. Oh. The intro is a bit long to let the sample run. That flip is real boring for that section. Shit's so loud today. Shit's not usually this loud. That might be a little better. The clipping might have been on the input actually. I don't think the track is actually clipping. But they are a bit much. Alright. So these chops are just boring. That's enough. That main loop is really, it's no good. It's no good at all. Yeah, the clipping was just on y'all's end. My bad. You know, everything just got all fucked up. I don't even change. I don't understand why I had to turn down Ableton so much. It's normally at -6 and has been for months. I don't change it. I just open the same thing every time. But now to not clip, I had to turn it down to... Well, let me see this actually. I had to turn it down to -15. Who knows? Alright. Well, that was, apparently that was clipping too. You couldn't hear the other one. That was clipping. But, at the same time, it's boring, you know? Those main chops were just no good. There's just a lot of the same. I mean, granted, y'all couldn't hear it because I had it clipping as hell, but the mix was clean. None of the sounds were particularly good, but it was mixed. You could hear everything nice, decently. It'd be weird if I looked at the camera the whole time, wouldn't it? That'd be weird. I'm not. Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, you just need more variety. A lot more variety. Those chops weren't enough to carry it. The intro was nice. It set it up, but it just didn't go anywhere. Didn't go anywhere at all. All right. But that was our Ghost of Mercy. Intro was a bit long too, by the way. It had a nice. Oh, I forgot to start it. It had a good vibe to it because, I mean, it was a nice sample. But then you sort of had that little charge up transition sound. And I thought maybe it's going to go somewhere. And then it just didn't. So it's got to go somewhere. Is all I'm saying. And it didn't. Alright. Next up we got Jared. These Cold Streets, Joey Badass type beat. Let's hear this. Yeah, why would I look at the camera? Alright, let's hear where this goes. That bongo roll, what's that from? too square. Just a little. They're not as square as they were in other beater years, but those bongos are like trying to compensate for the other stuff, and it's they're a little too off. If they were a little bit less off, it would work. But I think it's got a nice enough sort of vibe to it. Those drums would work for a slower tempo, but for this tempo, they're sort of too rigid. That's not a bongo, that's a Pringles can. It's got a nice sample. And the couple sections of chops are nice, but the drums would really be carrying it, and they're just not. Good little vocal cut drop in there. What up, Blaze? Yeah, up close and personal. I just had it here for something else, and I didn't move it. Because it was a pain to get here. I didn't want. Alright. The chops are decent enough. I don't know if the drums work at that tempo, because the pattern's just sort of dun dun ka dun dun ka. And then you had the bongo sample, which is too much over the place. It was too far over the place. Too far over the place? That's not even... It was just too much. They were just too messy. But the drum sounds were solid, sort of. Minus the, like, bongo... I don't know. The bongo thing, if you sort of picked maybe the last half of it and triggered it more strategically, it would work better. But, not there. But the chops were alright. If they were a bit simplistic, you know, a bit basic. But the sample's nice, so if you could get the drums to be more interesting, you'd be in a much better way. Alright, next up we got Malcolm Morris. Kevin, did you really just call someone a slit-eyed fuck? Because that's weird as hell. I mean, like, I just don't understand. If that's what the guy Piao saw, I mean, I would understand, get mad. Not that it matters, because it's gone in all of an hour, but this is Malcolm Morris. I hope it comes in a little bit. Right now, the fidelity is, it's like a phone recording off a boombox. You know, Cutter, if you want to, go for it. But I hope they open up at some point. I'm not gonna ban Fake Black Man. He's been here forever. He's excited about something he made. What'd you put on your master chain? It's so strange. Some Wu-Tang sped up shit. These chops are not good. Well, I mean, it's the racism on the internet doesn't exist. I wouldn't say that much. But I mean, that's a false statement. This just sounds super dated. Why is the mix like that? Why is everything so low pass? That doesn't sound right. The first, A lot of people saying very Doom-esque. I can hear that. It also does sort of sound like some sped up Wu-Tang stuff. But, yeah, a lot of people are saying Doom. But it's still sort of just boring. I mean, why is it so lo-fi? Why don't you just open it up? Open it up a little bit. And then just all that extra high frequencies will help a lot. But some of the chops didn't really work melodically, or just like having cool sounds and stuff. But they didn't. So it had a decent enough vibe, but the lo-fi wasn't doing it for me. Oh, next up we got King Chillin', who's in the Twitch chat talking about something. He's saying, why do people sample so much? So I assume his beat won't have sampling in it. Let's see. Feeling free. No samples here. Oh, Jesus. Windows. I don't know about this. That quality, whatever that means. And Shrinkus says, man, not terrible. Yeah, I mean, for someone who was talking trash on like a whole fundamental pillar of like hip hop production, I thought you might bring a little bit more heat. It's not like total garbage, but I'm not like into it. That clap is terrible. It sounds like it's real far back in the mix. Why are composed beats frowned upon? They're not. They just gotta be good. And it's harder to be good with the fully original beat than with samples. Just straight up. This is like the music they play in like La Cordon Bleu College commercials now, or like Everest Institute. Well, so that was a half bomb. I let it play, but I bombed it at the end, you know, just to express my I don't know. You know, it was just very middle of the mall. Captain says, yeah, I mean, I didn't really need to bomb it. That was a bit much. But Captain says it's just very safe. Nothing really reaching out to me. Yeah, it was just sort of the same chords the whole time. A real basic chord progression. Nothing really going for it. So, one, mix up your chords a little more. Even if you just like reverse the chord progression or like start in the middle and do some stuff. I didn't mean to bomb it. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, the snare was the biggest thing that stuck out to me in terms of sonics. It was real thin and real, you know, it just didn't really hit. It was just thin. It sounded like paper. You had a snare that had some reverb on it. That was a good use of the snare with reverb, sort of accent some stuff every once in a while. So that was good. But like I said, the chords just sort of went on the same thing for too long. So just maybe switch it up a little bit. And that tempo was sort of like, it was a real Manny Fresh like tempo, where it's just real going. Yeah, it was a clap. Clap snare. I use them interchangeably because they serve the same function. That tempo, it's hard to do that tempo and not sort of be corny. So, all right, that was King Chillin'. I really didn't mean to bomb it. My bad. Next up, Shadow or Shadow. Is that what that says? Does that say shadows? Shadow. Oh, okay. Spelling shadow some weird way with numbers and shit that I don't know. All right, next up we got Miliano. Miliano's track this week is straight up called Hyman. I don't know what to say about that. I just really don't. So let's hear what. Let's hear it, I guess.
Nasty bitch. Stinking ass bitch.
Ooh, listen to that. Johnny Miliano. I think of that every time. I don't like the sound of the snare. It's got some nasty short reverb on it. It would have a nice vibe otherwise. But I really don't like the snare at all. The kick in the hat could work with the right snare, but they're not there right now. And if the drums were a little sort of, if you sort of chopped if you chopped it to have a little bit more give to it, a little more rhythmic sort of in and outness. I don't know about the what sound effect. What? I think that's funny. But I do like the sample coming in with the like little synth. But I don't know about the like alert laser sound. I like dropping the first beat like you did a couple times. Yeah, I'm not huge on the laser sound effect. I like how you're doing those drops on the first beat. This one, I liked the concept, but the sounds really weren't there. It was, I don't know. It just wasn't really there. Someone was saying something that sounded like a alternate reality, Get Rich or Die Trying. Like if you chop that another way, it could totally be, and had a different groove, it could totally be some old 50 Cent stuff. Why is my nose running somewhere? So I really don't like the snare. Or maybe none of the drum sounds, honestly. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I think that could turn into something a little doper. But as it stands right now, it's not quite there. All right, next up we got Peruse. All right. Sander's sick. Apparently anytime I start streaming, I was fine all day. I sneezed once, and then I just got, the mucus and shit. Just right in there. Oh, Joel has arrived. Ugh. This is Peruse. He's not here today. City Trip is the name of this shit. I don't even have a cold. I just sneezed once. I didn't have any of this shit earlier today. Alright, Peruse. We are fast approaching 1 minute. There we go. Some Gold Panda. I don't really listen, but I can file that away. Get back to it. All these synths with the automated filter sweeps. It's just the preset. It sounds a little goofy. I just learned how to use flange and type beat. The synths are real goofy. Kevin, I will never believe you. Alright. All these sounds, all the synth sounds are no good. All the arpeggiators. Kevin, you always do the same thing. And yet I always believe it for a split second. I always think, maybe I should check this time. Maybe he's right. Alright. Jesus Christ. I gotta get up. Yeah, all the synth sounds were just super boring presets that there are arpeggiators where you hold the chord out. And it just does these arpeggiators and these filter sweeps and these flangers and this delay, these delay lines and all that stuff. And then just doesn't sound, Jesus Christ. It just doesn't sound that spectacular. The drums didn't sound terrible. They didn't sound great. Oh my god. Where is this coming? I'm going to have to cut after 15 to finish tomorrow. The drums were a little like slow. It was just a little slow in general. You can add some more energy. And if you sped up like the hi-hats, that's one way to do it. Sped up the tempo. Just add more intricate rhythms. Because I don't think you went any deeper than like an eighth note on your drums. So maybe just put some eighth notes in the shit. Not just some more interesting rhythms. Might spice things up a bit. I gotta start this, then I'm gonna get up for a sec, but I'll be right back. Alright, so this is EDs. Young Mod, what's your opening price? You're negotiating a beat. Where do you start at? I want to know. D's beats. Let's hear it. Yeah, I don't like this new angle either. I mean, I'm definitely changing it back for next time. And I'm gonna be back. Oh, what up, Nader? I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm going to. I heard this shit. I forget he always does, not always, but he's done some G-Funk shit before. This one isn't quite as modern as it could be, but it is very slick. It's like a perfect replica of some Dre stuff. Like, this could be some leaked demos from the old Detox we never got. I remember before, you didn't quite have all the elements working together on whatever G-Funk beat you did before. This one's actually coming together real nice. Damn. That was real slick. I mean, it was very much like pretty derivative of a lot of G-Funk style, Dre style imitators, but you actually executed pretty damn well, especially with like none of the elements were particularly bad or anything. That was just pretty solid all around. Like, everything really came together, everything worked pretty well. So, shout out to EDs. I'm gonna follow. Damn, chillin'. I feel bad. Didn't mean to do it like that. Constro. That's good. Alright. Alright, that was the D's. Uh-oh, Constro's next. Beef and Broccoli. I like the name of this track. Constro, do you have like a sample Drake in one channel and then your program jumps in the other? I like it a lot better in mono. Hey. Ooh.
Money come and go like Monopoly. Standing on the strip with a French pear of beef and broccoli.
Yo, I did always throw up in school. Or at least I would just go home a lot because I wanted to. I'd say I went and throw up in the bathroom. And I'd go home and play Roller Coaster Tycoon. So, pretty accurate, Regan. Not bad at all. This part I'm real into. Get it like that. You ain't got nothing. Damn. Constro. That's my favorite beat you sent in by far. That was nice. I had to throw it in mono. Did you drop in? What'd you say about the... Something was going on with the left channel and the right channel. There was like some like reverb from drums, some like super wet reverb on the left channel. I don't know. But when I threw it in mono, it fixed it. I was into it, so. That was tight. That's my only beef, is trying to fix that weird stereo issue. That was tight. Wolf Stealth, how'd you get 2 in here? This is the same one, isn't it? Let's see, well, if it's the same shit. Constro did sell his beat to X-Wire. Maybe not sell, but he got an X-Wire beat. I said that before. What up, Scoobert? $909 hi-hat, really? I hope someone says, who is it who always says house music to everything in the chat? Because that's what that makes me think of. This is like some YouTube video you see that's got like 300 views. And it's some kid trying to be young lean. He's doing some stupid ass video. Kill that hi-hat from the beginning. That was sweet. Well, it's still going. I don't like it. I just hate that hi-hat in general. Like, this isn't the most original shit I ever heard, but it could be turned into a good song, I think. Oh, like 30, 40? No, that's not too high, young mod. My bad. That's not too high at all. That was, you know, I mean, that's not my favorite type of shit in the world, because it's easy to sound. That's the problem, is certain genres, certain elements, certain styles, it's like, it can be super easy to sound like a bunch of other shit. And doing sort of like slow and spacey, sort of dark and moody stuff, it gets real easy to sound like other stuff. So this sort of style is just easy as hell to sound like other stuff. So I hate that open hat. I already told you that. I kind of like your tag, actually, with the delay and stuff. Overall, I mean, like, it was pretty solid. It was just wasn't my favorite type of shit, but there wasn't anything like screaming out at me outside of the hi-hat. I did not like. So sounded like a sad GTA cutscene beat. Damn, fake black man, you are hooked on addiction tonight. And I just can't humor that type of behavior. I can't do it. You don't normally talk this much in the chat. What have you been doing? Why are you so hyper right now? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Danny Provolone in the mix with my favorite SoundCloud avatar of all time, which y'all won't be able to see, but y'all should definitely go to the queue and look it up, because the shit's funny. Alright. Savage Power Tool moment featuring young Power Tool moment featuring young Phil Collins and Captain Dickhead. Let's hear it. Says this track is 100% serious and in no way a joke. Trust me, please. I don't know who to believe. I don't know who to believe at all. What up, bookworm? That's a good way to spell it. Young Phil Collins on the beat. Damn, that was tight. This is the type of shit if it was like a beat battle, like a live beat battle. And it was sort of late in the night. I'd gone for my drink tickets. I'd be hyped as hell. I'd be in the front row going crazy, trying to dap you up while you're playing your shit. Damn, Constro. Never pull any punches. See, I don't think you were serious. I don't know. It wasn't that, you know, honestly, even if it was, like, it wasn't ridiculous enough to be a joke. So, it wasn't that, like, bad. Like, it was goofy. But I think you were trying to be goofy. Man, I never know. I just know your picture's funny as hell. That's the only thing I know. I do like the tag. I do like the name Young Phil Collins. And I say a lot of things sound like Phil Collins drums is a bad thing, but also Phil Collins has some fucking bangers. If you haven't gone through the Phil Collins discography, you know, Phil Collins and Billy Joel both have lots of stuff ripe for sampling. Granted, Billy Joel will never clear a sample. That's fine. And Phil Collins drums always sound like but that's fine too. There's some good stuff in there. I don't want to hear it again. I never know what to say because I don't know. I mean, it was okay. So, as a joke, if it was supposed to be a joke, you should try harder to be bad. And if you're trying to be good, not bad. Next up, we got King Zero. That's not a very positive name. King Zero. Why not a higher number? Why don't you want to feel better about yourself and your count of things? Why don't you want to do that? All right, Castle Chocolate Donuts. Phil Collins has 0 bangers. That is not true. That is a false statement. All right. King Zero. Let's hear this. Castle Chocolate Donuts.
He takes all my love for granted. He says he don't wanna be tied down.
Drums are too quiet. For real, Riggin? For real? That means so much to me, Riggin. I thank you. The rapper Zero got that. Zero does have that. Zero's a fucking legend. ING, I'm the most shitty dog. I know you heard about me. You're missing no more. Never friendly.
Yeah, so what? Yo, we bugging the fuck out of this motherfucker.
I think you added those drums. You got to turn them up a little bit. Fuck, DVC, I keep forgetting. I never remember. I just never... I got a shitty memory. Like, I like... Because, I mean, you were just trying to do some simple shit. And I was into this. Maybe the drums are just in the sample. The drum roll, I couldn't tell. Maybe layer some extra stuff in there, get the drums popping a little bit more. Even though it's repetitive, I dig that loop, says Lewis Element. Yeah, like it's a nice loop, but it is also very repetitive. But it's also nice, like if someone was gonna rap on that, it would be super, super dope. doing, dog? I like the chops. You know, I mean, it's a good sample. It's just good music. That sample. All right, next up we got Cellar Door. This track called Molly Ringworm. Cellar Door. Oh shit, I have two of them. Review the kit. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll review it. Not live on the stream. Maybe I will. A little busy. It's a little busy for my taste. Catch me on Live Jasmine. I'm conflicted because Forrest, cut it out. Your cousin hamster. Like it's a little. Like stuff like this. This is done nice. But at the same time it's like super slow. Like the hat pattern is a lot. The snares are too quiet. Shave my head. Oh shit, there was this Sade tribute that was going on somewhere. I gotta find out where that was and get to it. Might be tomorrow. Lawrence? No. Forrest. Saturday. I gotta go to that shit. That's gonna be good. Sade tribute. Sade's $20. Jesus Christ. Never mind. That was super slow, and I mean, like, it was trying to be, so it's kind of a dumb critique to say, but shave that weenus hair. Like, that's, I mean, I feel like that's the right tempo for what you're going for, but also it's just, it's not made to like have a groove. It's just more to like be a sound sort of. So there was nothing that stuck out to me as offensive. Oh, this is a Cellar Door is his name. And that beat was called Molly Ringworm for whatever reason. Some of the hat programming was a bit much. Like, if you're going for this, you sort of want it to be this sort of all-encompassing. You want it to like envelop people. Like, listen to this. They want it to sort of just be this vibe, this mood that overtakes them. And when you get too intricate, it can sort of disrupt that. So, Cellar Door. Yeah, that's what I said. That track was called Molly Ringworm. The artist is called Cellar Door. I said that. All right. I hope that was something worthwhile to say. All right, next up we got Turner from the Pack. Really, from the Pack, I believe. Audition for Corey and Boy Meets World. I played Corey and Boy Meets World. I auditioned and I got the part. I was on the show for 7 seasons. And now I'm in Girl Meets World. I was playing a grown-up Corey. And that's me. No, the guy's name is Molly Ringworm, and the track is called Cellar Door. He told me the wrong thing. He says he's high. Smelled like taco meat? Gross. I hear something promising in the bag. I need to review these damn speakers. I need to do that this week. I need to do that like tomorrow. The new Toyota Versa. It takes you where your family is trying to go. To the mall, to the movies, to the grocery store. Because it's a car, and that's what cars do. No, I haven't. I keep forgetting. It's been almost like 2 months. Right now I have a pair of the Synal ASM 6s that they sent to me to review in mid-August. And I really just, well, I was going to take a couple weeks anyway, like they wanted me to just really get accustomed. Then I got too accustomed and I forgot that they're not mine and I had to review them. So. There's something that I like. It's got sort of it's like a trumpety sort of brass synth sound. Turn that up. It's too far. It's too quiet. The kick was a little too it was a little too, it had some low end, but it didn't really punch at all. So maybe get that beefed up a little bit. Bring up that synth that was in the bag. It sort of sounded like what's that track? No Role Models, but like slowed down. No, I totally agree on the angle, but I had to start. I was almost late starting. I didn't. It'll go back. This is a one time thing with the angle. Can we just accept that this is how it's gonna be for now? I'm not gonna fuck with it. I just don't want to fuck with it. Okay. That just needs it. Yeah, the drums were a little too video game soundtracky, like end credits, Max Payne 2 type something. They could have hit a little bit harder, so beef up the drums a little bit. Bring in that filtered synth from the back. It's too filtered and got too much reverb on it. So bring that more to the front. That's pretty much, that sums it up, I think. Sums it up for me. Alright. Next up we got STGS. I don't know how to say this guy's name ever. This SoundCloud is Get Wet. Oh no. Let's hear where this goes. We got some reverse. Let's hear it. It would be nice. Oh no. That's loud as hell. Jesus God Almighty. What would play if they like reboot Free Willy with like the next Smith kid, because there's one like growing in the test tube that'll be a little bit smarter than Jaden and Willow. His name's gonna be like Dustin. It's gonna be real boring. He's gonna be white. He's gonna be a white Smith kid, and he's gonna star in the Free Willy reboot. And this is gonna be the theme song that plays in the trailer. Dustin Smith. Free Willy 2016. Out here riding on the rail, yeah. Some weird melodic choices with the sample. Some of the chops don't really fit the progression. But at least I get where this is going now. It was a bit much for me at first. See, like that. That key change. No good. It's weird. The clap's pretty low quality. But actually, the reverse actually works. I would filter out some of the percussion. I don't like how you pitched that sample up, though. The clap's no good. The rest of the drums are okay, but they are a little too much. They're a little hotel dog. Can we please go see Hotel Dogs? Yeah, sure. Is Hotel Dogs a thing? Does that even hotel for dogs? Is that what it is? Muscle? What's the? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually, yeah, like I sort of like this. I didn't expect to, but there's parts of this I like. It's a bit too. It's sort of like if Lil B put out "I'm God 2," and it was like a little more upbeat. But some of the chops were a little out of key. The clap was a little butt sounding. And the drums were just a little too hype. You could tone them down a little bit and still have the energy just without being a little too hype. So, not bad. I was into it. All right. Next up, we got That Guy. That's the name he submitted with. That Guy. Hey, who are you? I'm that guy. That's some funny shit. All right. Next up, we. Oh shit. Mistyped his SoundCloud name. I can't type worth a damn. I messed it up again. I seriously can't type for shit. Alright, let's hear this. Let There Be Love. Ooh.
But first of all, please let there be love.
Oh boy.
Love.
That King Cole, Let There Be Love.
Love.
Weird way to fade out like that. Okay. That'd be a weird thing to do. Go listen to the whole video just to make sure I smack my lips and dislike him. You gotta calm down, throw a break. There you go. That's the way the gameplay. 2 hour last year. That was a noise from PowerPoint. Oh, I just did it, didn't I? Alright. This one doesn't make sense to me. So instead of trying to comprehend it, I'm just gonna do that. It could have been nice. The mix was awful mid-rangey on the high mid front. Lucille Ball type beat. I like that. That's a good name. Anything as a canvas says interesting but sucks meat shaft. So there you have it. That one's just, it's too much is happening. It just doesn't, it's not really clicking. You just gotta, like, nothing, it wasn't like, hurting my ears, but it just didn't make sense. So I would sort of start over on that. I don't really have much else to say besides that. The Nat King Cole might work, but the way it was chopped now with the drums and stuff wasn't huge on it. Okay, next up we got Doctor Strange feat. All right. They call me Doctor Strange feet. Drum circle on the beach shore. Wow. What a lovely image. If this is all this is, I don't even know what to say. If something else doesn't come in soon, I don't know what to say. And I don't mean, Matt, not only does this beat have bongos, it's only bongos. $100 tip goal. Yeah, hit me with the tip. What the fuck? Why is this I just can't believe that someone submitted this. It's literally 3 minutes of just like handheld percussion instruments coming in one by one. This is like the loading music for a shitty Flash game. I agree. Why did you make this? Alright. Hold on. Oh! 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 What is that? It's a dot matrix printer. Interesting choice for an instrument on a drum circle. Alright. I let that play for 2 minutes? Christ, what is wrong with me? This is actually the teaser trailer to the Crash Bandicoot remake, says Static. Yeah. Tutorial music for Zoo Tycoon 98. I like that. El Chapo escape music. Donkey Kong beat. Yeah, that did sound like Donkey Kong. And Crash Bandicoot. It just needs a what does that guy say in Crash Bandicoot? Whenever you hit the checkpoint. Needs that. And then I'm on board. But until then, I don't know. Alright, next up we got Rel. What's Rel? This week on Pac-10 Division 2 football highlights. It's like halfway lit. Look at these highlights of these unpaid college athletes. Ooh. Wow. He caught that ball. Parts of this are actually kind of hard. That kick is like really digging in there. That horn hits nice, but the guitar is that guitar that slides in. Ass. Kill the get rid of the guitar. Yeah, the guitar is kill the guitar. Captain says this man went back to 2009 to make this. Parts of it, maybe. Not on the whole. Those Marvel vs. Capcom 3 strings gotta go. Some of the drum stuff is really cool though. The guitar is no good. Kill the guitar straight up. Boom. Kill the guitar. If you can get all this, because that like brass hit and the crash, the cymbal hit, whatever, right at the downbeat, those are like the two sounds that work the most. Some of the other sounds aren't quite on that level. If you can get everything to sort of match that level of sort of polish, they just sound really together. And the kick was like sort of, I don't know, doing the most. It was just doing too much. Like it was just being too hard. I don't know. It was overbearing. So maybe tone that down a little bit. I did like the percussion. It was sort of some cool syncopated elements there. Good thing I did this like little shaker motions. You know what I'm talking about? But the guitar, I hated the guitar. It was like no good. Oh boy, here comes more stuff. Getting more nose stuffage. All right, that was shit. I already closed this. Oh. T. Heeden is his name. All right. Next up, we got RTO Beats with his track Greens. Ooh. None of this is in the same key. It almost is. Come on down to Old Navy. We've got all the sweaters you want, the vests, the pants. I think we make shoes now too. We'll send a coupon to your email every hour on the hour until the earth falls into the sun. Come on down, Old Navy. Sort of nice, sort of. It is T. It's like Terrell Heeden. It's T. Heeden, like T. Dot. This part works better. Are y'all saying this is a fraud beat? So if I Shazam this shit. Touch. Let's find out. Oh, it is on fucking Shazam. You son of fucking goddamn bitch. Ooh, I oughta. Ooh. Oh man, it's. Oh. The fraudery's gotta stop. Unforgivable. Damn. Well, Shazam tells me that was the track Sombre, comma Green, by Bureaucratic. It's been Shazammed 700 times. So, in short, whoever submitted that, get fucked. Sombre Green. Huh. Alright. Like, why even? I just don't get it. Sachem. Yeah, I just don't get names. Next up, we got Sachem, but it's split into 3 words. Tempo change type beat. That was the real song. mean, shit, that's the shit. No, play the original one. That was the original one. There's nothing. You heard it. I'm really glad though that when that happens, there's always someone who's heard it before. So that's dope. I can't even say it, Dirt. I wish I could. And I'm not sorry. It's human nature. And I'm not sorry. That weird, I don't like that tempo problem. Damn, that's a good idea. Shazam your own beats, see if anything pops up. That's a good idea. I don't like the little tempo, what's the word? Hiccup. I don't like that. If that was fixed, I'd be more into it. If it like fully came in and was like really fully orchestrated and had a lot more happening, I could be definitely into that. I like that main little riff, the chops, whatever, the feel of it. But the tempo hiccup, I did not like. So Sunders. So you want me to say Sunders, not Sanders? That's weird. This is a practice beat from someone apparently. Nair BMI. Okay, let's hear it. Uh-oh. East. That's what this is called. Happening with these drums. It's like early a little bit. Shout out to Kristen Scholler for the damn emo spam. I'm actually a big fan of it. I mean that 100%. Hey dude, drop the bass. Drop the bass. What's going on with the drums? You gotta work with the drums. It's got a nice vibe otherwise, but the drums are really not good. So the drums, no, the drums, no. I don't know what else to say. The drums are just not working. You gotta, no. Drums ain't cutting. No good. There's gotta be, I mean, you gotta have some sort of like groove to it. I mean, and like, not that it didn't have a groove, but it was just a dumbass groove. Like, it was pretty boring. I mean, it wasn't like bad, but it was just a weird way to go, right? Just to sort of have this just kick drum sort of pulse, and then it's like off beat when it doesn't really need to be. That's why it's a practice beat, yeah, I guess. So, you can beatbox for me. Yeah, I don't know how we would do that, but if you could beatbox live for me right now, yeah, let's do it. If that's, yeah, 100%. 100%. Let's play your beatboxing on the stream. If you have a camera, you can hit me on Hangouts. I'll put it on the stream and you can beatbox for us. Please do. Max Hunter Gaming. Skype will fuck my shit up. Hold on, some guy's gonna beatbox for us. We can't miss this. Alright. I'll keep playing in the meantime, but I don't want to pass this up. Someone's gonna beatbox. Alright. I can't say no to that. Have to see it. The drums are weird as hell. Beef them up. See what happens. The sample's kind of cool. Like, the chords were kind of cool and all, but alright. You remind me of Adam from The Voice. How you judge? Good. Yeah, okay. I can take that. Alright, next up we got Anthony M. I'll play his beat while I get this guy beatboxing. Oh! Well, this is the time that you can take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. And if you're gonna do it, you can shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Hey, we've got the new, what's the toy? It's a new gumball machine for your home. You have to put $80 in, but you get real gumballs. How do you like that? This is very strange. And really not in a good way. Oof. Oof. I just gotta let this play while I figure out how to stream this shit. Well. Alright. Can't say that was spectacular. But, an Al's Toy Barn type beat. Yeah, I can say that much. Yeah, get to your other computer, add me on Hangouts, dude. I'm playing the shit. Add me on Hangouts, dude. Add me. Just add me on Hangouts. Wow. That was just not good. I don't know what else to say. Alright, next up we got Night Park. Yay! Night Park has dope shit. Let's hear this. Although I wish the drums were a little more, they were a little too, you know, I don't know what, they're just a little too off. Kevin, I'm not putting you on the fucking, there you go. No way. There's one person in particular on Twitch. Send me an invite. Oh, hell yes. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Alright, hold on. I gotta set this up. That was sort of cool. If the drums were a little more on it, I'd be a little more apt to be super into it. But unfortunately, they weren't. Alright, I gotta call this dude. It's about to be real. Alright, so we got a dude on Twitch who wants to beatbox, and I'm gonna critique it, so we're about to call him and see if he picks up. Hello? You got video? I really wish you had video. You there? Oh. Hello? Hey. Where'd you go? He answered. Where you at? No?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Here, hold on.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you. Do you have a webcam?
No, sorry.
Damn. All right, no webcam. That's
Plus,
fine.
I'm like in my underwear right now, seriously.
Oh, that would have been even better. All right, so we got All right, I had to put you on my webcam microphone. Can you hear me talk still?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, folks, we have a special guest from Twitch here to beatbox. I can put his Google picture up. I can do that so you can see the stuff. It's got a dog. Yeah, so who do we have here to beatbox?
Max.
This is Max. He's about to beatbox for us.
By the
All
way,
right.
is the mic like good sound and like good distance away from my face?
As far as I can tell.
Okay.
I'm sure it's as good as it's gonna be. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but it's Max. He's about to beatbox for us, and I'm fucking ready. Give it your best
Okay.
shot.
So what type of like music do you want me to beatbox? Like I can do like I don't know. I just do random crap, I guess.
Yeah, if you have a medley, if you can. Okay, so if you can do, here's the outline I want you to hit. Whatever you feel like, part 1. Transition
Okay.
into the theme from Seinfeld, if you can do that. Then go
don't
back into
even know
something
what it is.
random.
You
And,
can
well,
tell me
okay,
it right now.
you can do whatever you want as long as you end on the Workaholics theme song. How about that?
Workaholics theme song. I don't even know how that goes.
All right, well, never mind. Just go for it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's what I got.
Well, okay, I was hoping to be a lot worse than that. But,
You were hoping it'd be a lot worse?
yeah.
Why?
Because it would have been way funnier. I mean, when someone asks if they can beatbox on your stream, you don't expect it to be not bad. So I was hoping. I mean, wow. I think we just made history though. That was pretty
Thanks.
good, straight up. So yeah, I'm gonna get off the Hangouts now. But thank you.
Okay, cool.
That
No
was
problem.
Max, everybody. Holy shit. That was insane. I was hoping it would be really bad. Instead it was just really long. But shout out to Max, I guess. Well, let's keep going. Night Park, your beat was pretty tight. Once I got into it, I was into the drums, but they were a little off. That's all right. The laptop mic would not have picked up the bass anyway. Damn, that's crazy. That was tight. I guess in between, if you have a talent and a video camera, and you want to share your talent in the middle of the beat critique, I will be glad to oblige you. All right, next up we got Love Butter. Whoever's saying I was like Adam on The Voice, I'm more like Howard on America's Got Talent. We out here bringing talents to the masses. Max, you'll be able to go watch that on YouTube. I'll send you the link. It's kind of nice, actually. I don't even know what to say. To say. Sorry, this is Love Butter. Love Butter, you seem to always have pretty solid shit. That was pretty solid. What a useful thing to say. Yeah, Max, we need to sample your shit. Put out the beatbox kit. Okay, that part was just bass. I don't know about. I really should Shazam like every beat. The drums were a little like. I've said this so many goddamn times in my life, but the drums were a little too rigid. They could have had a little bit more give to them. But shout out to Kristen who hates butter. That's some real shit. All right. Next up is In Harm. Uh-oh. Something production In Harm. It's probably gonna have vocals on it. You know what happens when there's vocals. Oh no. Oh no. You can't see that. You can't unsee the angle, Chance, can you? I got money. I got bitches. I got all that. Oh my god. Oh god, classy. What? I like your story, Malix. A lot. Oh no, you did the copy paste drag down 5, 6, 7 semitones. Don't do that. This is just super boring. You ain't even Somalian. I don't even know what that means, but that's funny as hell. Alright. That's just boring as hell. And you know it too. You know, if I had a what am I even gonna say? I don't know. A lot of people could rap a lot of shit on top of that. But on its own, that's not really anything that's spectacular. But it could definitely be the backdrop to a lot of songs. All right, next up we got Low Poke, 89. Let's hear this. Creeper. is like Flight of the Navigator, E.T. mashup. Oh no. Alright, these sounds. What is this coin? Coins falling down an endless shaft. I straight up had the 808 cowbell on there. Like it's 1993? I don't even know what. Sounds like Santa trying to be a DJ. I'm into that. Alright, next up we got Jabe. Oh, what up? It's Jabe. First round, he's gonna be. Oh, Jabe. You sent the wrong link. Ugh. There were parts I liked about that one. There was lots of annoying shit I liked about that beat, so. Renzo, I bless you. Sorry, Jabe, you sent me a broken ass link. Alright. Next up we got Junius Caesar. June Caesar. Okay, June Caesar. It's called Samora. That's like the song they play at the Olive Garden. That's Samora. That was fucking stupid. This is, if you've noticed, I've said nothing. This is just having very little impact on me. Oh, this is June Caesar. My bad. Oh, that's not right. I don't like the snare very much. The kick is really not good either. There's a lot of mud in the bass region. Max, you shouldn't have gone to the YouTube chat. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have gone there. Man, I don't got a lot to say about that beat. It wasn't like bad. It just didn't like jump out at me. The snare I didn't like. It sounded like a weird sound effect. The kick was real weird. And then it didn't really. It was a bit over compressed too. A bit over compressed. Drail says it's not bad. It's safe, melancholy, and chill. Overall, snorefest. I mean, yeah. I don't know why I said it like I was making fun of you. I agree. I agree this shit. All right. Oh, Jesus God. All right. Next up, we got Lethal. Up here. Let's hear this. Bus, 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 bus. Peruse, I shouted you out a long ass time ago when I played your beat. You're late as hell. Yeah, I was telling you why you said you were nervous. Mother on the beat. This is like a some DJ Mustard sounds mixed with like the music from the end of Cradle to the Grave or something, like Transformers 3 or something, with that sort of tempo. If they weren't playing that Lupe song in the new Creed movie with Michael B. Jordan, this is what they would be playing in the trailer. And there's that part where Sylvester Stallone's like, what does he say? It's like, there's one thing in life I believe is true. If you look in the mirror, that's your greatest enemy. I believe that's true in the ring, and I believe that's true in life. And that's like supposed to be like the deepest moment of the trailer. Someone saying, you're your own worst enemy. Actually, no, that's straight off the Punisher soundtrack. It's that Stain song, and then there's this song. All right, next up we got Saint Bernard. Ready for another L, he says. All right, let's hear it. This is the last one. I gotta bounce after this. I left some shit. I hate Doritos now.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.
Are there no knives in the knife pot? Because I haven't washed them in a while. That's why.
I'm gonna miss you.
Oh no. I'm gonna miss you. Because I've used my nice knives and I left them. And then I have my other knives that I use. Chop is so bad.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.
Max, I've heard far worse beatboxing. Just to be real. I've heard way better beatboxing as well, from like professionals. But you went for like 2 minutes straight. That was crazy.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna
this is,
miss you.
Man.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you.
These past few, it's all been downhill after the beatbox. We're barely halfway through. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, baby. We gotta have some more featured talents. I was a big fan of having beatboxing on. I thought that was fun. I want more. If anyone can do, I know Hood, you can do card tricks, not like pick a card, any card, but you were doing some crazy shit, cardistry, whatever. I saw you doing that earlier. You're not even here tonight, but I got to get you on to do that. You can plug Beat Fighter while you do it. But that's a wrap. So I'll see y'all on Wednesday. If you're a tutorial user, start from scratch. It's now going to be on Mondays. I don't know if I've updated the site yet, but I was tweeting it. I need to embed my Twitter on the homepage because I know not everyone checks it. But I haven't forgotten about those. I've just moved them to Mondays. So that's going to be out tomorrow. New episode this week. What am I going to do? Maybe Alchemist beat. Yeah, I would. I mean, we finished kind of early, but I left some shit I got to go get before I go to bed. I left my pillow somewhere, so I'm going to go do that. And left my pillow all the way at my girl's house. So I got to go down there. Got to go get it. I'm very particular about the pillows I'm sleeping on. Beat of the night was either the G-Funk beat. No, Constro. Constro had the beat of the night. Unquestionably. Constro, that shit was tight. Yeah, the angle will be back to normal. I didn't like that it was here. I was helping out Hood. I had to be like this, and I forgot to move it. I thought maybe it would work, but we'll go back to normal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh. All right. We're done. We're done here. We're done here. I'll see y'all later. Where's my button? Where's my, all right, I'm out of here.